my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Bring them tryna all of ya. Talking about he ballin', watch this. Started let me too quick. With the Oakland with a few. Took him all you break. Dip. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. Yeah. That for the homies.
I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my hands.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Oakland Raiders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. On second down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Now, keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in the air, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
It really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Tweez ain't online. What you talking about?
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's intercepted.
What the fuck was that? Oh, my man run away like that.
Gardner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safety.
That's stupid.
Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone.
You saw that, though?
The football and go make a play. In this
Yeah,
case,
like he ran away from the ball.
The best play, an interception.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You ain't trying to black out by yourself?
Partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a
You ain't like it?
back of this size and these dimensions.
He like, no.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
No.
You're excited about hitting him in the first half.
I mean, it just make you more on your P's and Q's. So when you is with the team, you like, oh shit. I don't know, keep you on high alert.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And the
That's
line to
so
gain
hard.
here is the 37 on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
So they look just trying
What
to find
playbook is that?
man that time.
Bounce it as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He
Look
gets this
weird.
one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Khalil Mack.
In there to get him. Sack number
Khalil
14
Mack, you
for him on the
motherfucker.
year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A very solid gain of 27.
That was an excellent read right there.
What was fake?
Cover one.
That catch?
Means it's just a single high safety, so you know if you throw the
Oh
ball
man,
to
he
the
want to go
outside
get
part of
that
the field,
motherfucker.
help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it
He
and running,
fast.
so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Hell yeah,
I
he
think the last
fast.
two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the
I
football.
don't know.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for
He
them.
fast
Those
though.
plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Sony Michel, his first carry, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Damn.
And that play goes
Khalil,
nowhere.
man,
Taken
fucking
down,
Mac
losing
ass.
yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd
Mac
and
attack.
11. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple.
Hey, you ain't ran into that nigga DC Young Fly yet?
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Michelle. And an alley to run.
That was a good-ass play.
And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's PI. Motherfuckers hold my arm.
They've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Why not?
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
What you talking about?
These kickers
now,
it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make
it. You laughing at me, cuz?
Exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it.
Excuse me, say what? What was that again? Yeah, nigga.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their history.
He said I was going to miss my kick. I made the fuck out that bitch. Straight down the middle.
That we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And now here come the Raiders.
He thought I wasn't when I was.
Twice, not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we
hit that boy.
Pick up the 1st down and change our momentum.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He caught it. Oh, that motherfucker.
Up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
Ball game.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The throw left side complete to Morgan. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Not the one. You ain't running the one.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch it now, Marty.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out.
These niggas be acting up.
Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now in the 2nd quarter, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football.
Fun of me.
They got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have
Damn, he missed his hole.
He gets this to the 47. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll get it inside the
So
40
little.
to the 39.
Yeah, it's so little.
Up there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down.
It's 2 point guards, basically.
Consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert. His time
He caught that
shit. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And the return will be
Almost did.
at the 34-yard line.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football
Ain't that
into
how
a
it's supposed to
tight
go?
spot. And if you're a little early or a little
Ain't that how it's
late,
supposed to go?
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Threw it behind him.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll try again with the arm here.
Oh, fuck.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Myles Garrett in there to get him.
Nah.
And sack number 6 for him on the year.
Garrett.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! Watch it now, Marty! Gun! Detroit! Detroit! Gun!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hard throw.
Damn.
Incomplete.
That fucking corner fast.
Pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback. And when
That corner fast, though.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, we hit the fuck out of his ass.
And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So out come the Raiders.
I don't know what you talking about, buddy.
They'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
Oh, Urban Meyer?
once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Who didn't hear about
it's
that?
no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now a pitch out to Michelle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard. Flat
You
on
niggas
his
just
back.
coming in here.
Myles Garrett, he's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
Moss.
Give him
Moss.
30 yards there.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate.
That's how you get down over there.
If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Damn, I couldn't get in that thing.
He stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
See
Well,
what we
he hasn't made
got
much
here,
of an
fellas.
impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping
Oh,
him.
fuck.
Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Hell no, I'm outside the tackles.
Call not to take a sack in this part
Why would
of
that be a
the field.
flag?
Brings up 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that
Yeah,
went
but I
out
went to the
window
right.
There. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Let me try this again.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for
Try this
3 thus
again,
far.
man.
This is 3rd and 9. They'll drop to throw.
Touchdown, nigga.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Hey.
Philip Dorsett, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental
the fuck wrong with the
acumen,
game?
the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game. Or
Oh, it was paused. I was trying to figure out why it was paused like
Give him a
that.
lot of credit for bouncing back.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead grows to 10-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily if you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Damn, I missed that hit.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
He's going to let this one go. Well,
He
this
missed
is
it.
taken in. It's complete.
God damn. He missed the fuck out that ball.
Territory.
He missed it.
3rd down. That is a big-time play for the Raiders. And
Yeah, he
even
did miss
60
it.
yards.
I didn't do that. That was a computer.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Watching that, Barney, Barney.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
You breathing on the mic, dog. Cause you stupid.
After this. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And partner, I think that's
You said did they lose to the
not all tight
Pistons?
ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the
They
completion.
just they got their ass
More
whooped.
dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On third down, Johnson.
Damn.
Picks up the
I pulled him
first
back.
as
I
he's
said
able
nothing
to
in there.
Take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now.
Don't fuck it up right here though. This when the shit get tricky. Tricky.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, that was a good play.
That'll stop
good
the
ass
clock
play.
here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
That was a good ass play.
What a difference a week makes. Last
Too
week
bad
he
you
got
too
over
bad you missed that
80% of his
opportunity.
passes.
You ain't gonna
This
get that
week, he's
again.
down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away.
Told you.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked
Told
up
you.
by Jason McCourty.
I told you you weren't gonna get it again.
His guys will get the football back. So
I told you. Cause they're not just telling this man that they're not just telling.
We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
I fell asleep on your ass yesterday.
To get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Back to throw here.
God damn. You brought everybody in there, huh?
He goes down. Brandon Graham in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That's a bad throw.
Incomplete on the deep
Bad
ball.
throw.
Not only was the call
Yeah, that was a bad throw.
how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
What you on,
Third down,
Creep?
You got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fielded at the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control. Very little time remaining until the half. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
It seems like less and less people starting to play 2K. I swear.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Yeah.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That is true. Yeah, 2K fucked up the 2K though. They did fuck up the 2K.
Now it's the backup Keener. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. So at
That was a good try.
halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you back over to
Close but no cigar.
EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah. They fucked up some of the animations though.
So here we go.
Yeah, because they had the idea right.
And they will be getting the football. This one taken from the center. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, Dorsett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down in defense.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set
that make all the sense in the world.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give him a touchdown in that situation, right? Made him kick the field goal.
Yeah, I like that. It ain't so everybody just rank up just cause.
For their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
If we was playing on our regular shit, yeah, you would be.
At the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
No.
He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Trying to kill his legs.
But able to slip across the 35. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, that should have been a pick.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. But he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to air one out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I don't know that guy.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Fucking
the football
asshole.
back.
Fucking. I don't give a fuck if it wasn't malice or not. He just put himself in a dumbass position.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Oh,
What the fuck?
Throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games.
It is?
I can't tell you how many guys look to run the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And tough going there.
Man, everybody got a pick. It's people that probably got it on their damn cell phone that they ain't brought it out the light yet.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. They can't tackle him. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering,
he fucked up.
Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better
He said Cam Newton was the problem.
11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Yeah, that's why he said Cam was the problem. It ain't him.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Dumbass people. First of all, when he came back overweight 2 years ago, that's the problem. He came back as a tight end. He came back as a fucking left tackle. 6'5", 255, you fat motherfucker.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the
Why they want me to go for
season.
2?
And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one
Oh.
in.
Nah, fuck it. I ain't going for no 2. I take my point attempt and get the fuck
The
off.
point after try for Gostkowski.
Nope. No jinx at all.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the
Something,
extra
man.
point
Everything
ends up
comes getting
successful.
revealed. What's the name? Involuntary fired itself. Talking about his health issues. Yeah, we ain't no fucking health issues, motherfucker. We knew about this shit when you got suspended the first 4 games of the year.
And a fair catch
Or 2 games, however many they suspended me.
successfully. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
It's definitely a continuation of that. He just ain't gonna say.
Control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do
play.
something to make it pass.
Yeah, I think he just
get themselves reasserted and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
He fuck
themselves
around.
here.
He fuck around and be the Green Bay Packers coach.
So quickly, all the
Don't
way
be
up at the
surprised.
40-yard line. Now a handoff, Johnson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll look to throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
I hit the fuck out of his ass.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Going for the deep ball. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
I got some DBs, bro. It's one thing I do got.
Most of the
Got some
afternoon, hasn't it?
DBs.
This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
The Patriots offense now, they work
Yeah,
their way back
yeah.
onto the field. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed. Right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going
I threw that shit late as fuck.
Picked off by the all-pro linebackers, Von Miller.
Damn, I threw that shit
His
late as
guys
fuck.
are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now, they needed a break. They needed to make a
Threw it to
play
the
here
damn
with
line,
the
right?
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Check back 21, check back 21.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down.
They ain't gonna
That's a
call
face
face
mask.
That's not a face mask. I don't understand why they call that a face mask.
Well, we looked at each other right
His
away.
hand, both his hands on the ball, they call it a face
And I
mask.
always enjoy the conversation
That's a broke
post,
play on here.
because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson.
Where'd he get through that hole,
A
boy?
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
You said what, cuz? Oh, yeah, I'm in the fourth quarter now. Just
Couple of
started.
plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Gun, 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 gun. Gun, 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 gun. Detroit, Detroit.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
That goes for a gain of 31. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. Looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And incomplete here on 3rd
I don't understand
down.
how he close to him.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
What a bad shot to take.
Wind up incomplete.
Thought you had it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They don't see
the intended target. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll check this one down to Michel. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
Man, this is crazy. You cannot run the ball.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Will Tye, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun?
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
He's going to sling this deep.
He caught it. Oh, they didn't let me get it. They ain't let me get it. They gave him the fucking position. That's weak.
He's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
They'll drop the throw. Forced out. And the Raiders
wow.
for 6. Touchdown.
Wow.
It's their quarterback.
Good fucking run.
17th touchdown now.
They wouldn't go get him for nothing.
And the Raiders get a score closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah,
that's why I want to run the ball. Look at this shit.
So now they have to contend with
fuck him run the ball and he doing that every time.
First down run goes backwards. That one looks like he'll throw here. The guy's man complete.
Damn, he wouldn't get that shit.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32.
He said he's fucking bootlegging.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Michelle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back
So look at
the
this shit.
41.
Going
It's
backwards.
a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He continues to struggle
I'm not
to find a
fucking
crease
doing
to
that.
break off a big
I'm not
one.
doing
Might
it
need
no
to just
more,
put that
man.
aside and just try and ram his way forward
Every fucking-
and get what he can.
Huh?
They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And normally we would talk about this
Last
with
play.
basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they get 20 yards there on 3rd and 19, and an unlikely 1st down.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F.
Oh, you motherfucker.
For the 4th time today. Picked off at the 11.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the
Yeah,
field.
almost got it.
That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That will be incomplete. 4 ticks
Almost
left
got
here
him.
on the clock.
Almost got him.
Pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Shit
That
down.
will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
I couldn't run the ball for shit.
special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in
Your
most
run
cases,
defense is
you're
crazy.
not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Patriots, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for Oakland, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they will try to turn it around next week as they head down to Carson for a matchup with the LA Chargers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
The fuck just happened? Damn, we didn't get 4 sacks. That fucking cat crazy.
Took me so long to get it down to spell it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. Look at the cash, look at the cash, brother. Look at the cash, brother. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, brother. Look at the cash, look at the cash, brother. Look at the cash, brother.
Damn.
All the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pies you can give me. Better be all the you don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can. Yeah. Super fly for the dumbos. Let me slice like a shuffle. Indicators for my young Isaac Hayes to the ocean. From the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That bet you say you didn't never. I'ma stand up. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the no, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. They been like diamonds though. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matt back, look at spaces in and I'm a loco. Cooking up tonight. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Pictures in the penny hoe. I don't know. My first is what I think. Get over here. Who's gonna get this? One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. Look at the cash, look at the cash, brother. Look at the cash, brother. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, brother. Look at the cash, look at the cash, brother. Look at the cash, brother.
I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I let it go to the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flat. I got it in the back. Ladies, they talk to chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back, 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block of Thanksgiving, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jungle, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, man. We had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, man. We never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man, I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happen when you give it a fake life and the ape man. I live with birds in that. Sounds like I see this in that. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of it. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battleship. I live with birds in that. Sounds like I see this in that. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of it. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battleship.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or
Win.
Curve everything else. Win. These options win. Start chasing that. Win. Big J Rocco on 10. Exit at 4. Bring friends. That black tube though. Jump in. You might wanna keep scope. I win. Forearm tattoos. That's why. All of them go. Don't try. I walk in room. They eyes wide. Third album come soon. I'm glad y'all gon' die. I ain't chasing after no. I got bigger plans than staying rich. I've been tap dance since I was 6. I tap dance all on them. And your diamonds like tap water. They drip way too foggy. These VVS is way awesome. Park CLS. Drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Curve everything else. Win. These options win. Start chasing that. Win. You clowns really don't stay outside when I play outside. I put the beats on them like drow side. I got the bow side and now loud side. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of mine. No some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field. Duck hunt. Hit my just and he was like boop. Knew just what it was. The whole gave it back boop. 9/11, no malice, baby. With no violence, baby. My got talent, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the win with it. On Deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been crashed 2 times. I limo tenant my new ride. I'm riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Curve everything else. Win. These options.
Hey, Twan, where you at?
Start chasing that.
Where you at, Creeps?
Win.
Really necessary. Get your message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead bear, still be kicking flavor in the cemetery. Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling you to all my haters. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a fuck about a little amount to the red to the
Leave the door open. Oh, that's not good.
Super weird. No, what's super weird is we're living in a freaking game. Look at us. We're bad people. I don't want to be bad people. You should have just filled up his damn gas tank.
Barry, this is not about the gas. It's about freedom, honor, and rubbing it in Dad's face when I win.
But how long is that going to take?
Until he cracks.
But Dad's too stubborn and I'm too hungry. Can I just sneak in and grab a giant hunk of brisket?
No brisket. Our days of food and comfort are over. This van is our
Shut
home
up.
now.